All right, here's a good illustration of how to use a ring from Max. Say you want to hit a drive exactly to a spot. If you hit that shot already or in the past, you can easily go there and miss the green. So you really want to be sharp about it and get it up there, and hopefully it will break. So RB Max. My screen, or since I don't have those fancy grids, my screen is the 100% factor, and I have my middle line that is 50, and those numbers are 25. For 5 and 6 would be 75, right? So I know RB is 80% shot view, so I wish I was a bit further, but actually we're in tailwind here, so this should work pretty good. Maybe it's a bit too heavy, but not the end of the world. All right, so if I want to land exactly there, I'm at max, so I don't need any value for ring from max. But for example, say I wanted to land here, then I would count how many rings I'm away from max. Perhaps like this. Say I'm 1.7 ring from max, right? And that's where I would want to be. But for this example, we'll work with no value in a ring from max, and the wind is 3.8. So I'm gonna adjust 3.09. I'll do it, I guess you usually do it, 209. I mean, this is not usual for a drive, but you could do it for El Capitan or long L-fire shots as well. Or sometimes you really want to set up at a spot. Think Latrobe 3, the par 5. You want to be close to the water, but not in the water. You can eyeball it, or you can play it right. So you get the picture here. I didn't want to push too much or curl it because I really hate to miss the green and the TP here, the TB. Sorry. Now I'll play the next hole to show you guys the regular way to play the rest of the file that you're most likely used to, I assume, by now. Hopefully it's an Orion shot. Oh, damn it. I hate that one. Viscerally. Never do too good. So I'm gonna put all the chances in the world on my side. Let's see if I can make work a Spectre shot. Alright, so first off, elevation here, negative, big time. I think that's a good 4%. negative. I'll go check my notes what it says. I don't see it any other way, but Dory. Yeah. For the other two pins, Spectre no adjust. Boom. It's money. I still put down -3, -4. No, it's actually a 4. But I'm going to turn it into bold when I can confirm actually it's the proper value. So we got a -4. Already if we're starting from that line, we have already 5 ring from pin. We start there, right? And bring it to the hole. And you got a 17, 8 plus 5, sorry, 13 rings from pin. 13, then I set up approximately where I want to be. I always play 2 rings from the pin, more or less. Get a quick straight line, and then I take the other numbers in my head. The wind is 2-4, and the direction from, I'm going to call it 7-5. So I knew with experience that 1.4 would be pretty close to what I want to get my rollout of 2. So from a side view, I put my middle line at 1.4, and I go like this. I'll make sure I'm at 1.4. See, this is too heavy. Take off a bit. You want to leave some space between what you see of the blue tracer and the measure you're looking for, because there's this tiny part you don't see that I've shown you guys pictures about. It's very important not to be too pushy about it. Not lining up for this hole, and there's always something amiss when I play it. Hopefully I'll do good here, but my expectations are pretty low. So it breaks left to right big time, but the rollout isn't that long, but you have to account for it still. So I'm gonna play it at the edge of the cup for sure. All in all, it looks pretty good. One way to make sure that your tracer is straight is place it straight and just behind the pin like that. Look at my avatar. My tracer is pretty straight, but it's skewed when I look at it this way here. gonna bring it back right there. That's better. Now, remember my pull was 2 as well. Pretty unusual, but I'm playing a very, very low wind ball. I notoriously do bad at this hole, so playing the odds. Is it too much? I don't think so. To me, that looks pretty good. Pulling too sharp. I'll look at it sideways like this to see if I pull up or down. I'll be pulling uphill, not that much, and uphill you need to compensate less. So I'm not gonna adjust much for that. Ah, full ring over pull. That is so me. I love it. I set up at 2 and I pull over the full first center ring for a 3. So who knows if I was set up right. I hate my life.